In the past year, the Rolex market has experienced significant fluctuations, with many models now selling for prices below their original retail value. This shift presents a unique opportunity for potential buyers to acquire iconic timepieces at more accessible prices. Today on Ventichic, we'll dive into the world of Rolex, highlighting models that offer exceptional value and discussing those that might face future challenges in resale value and depreciation. If you haven't yet subscribed to Ventichic, we encourage you to hit that subscribe button and stay updated with our latest videos. Let's start with the Rolex GMT-Master II collection. The Batgirl variant, known for its blue and black bezel, has seen its retail price rise to $9,550. While the retail prices for these sports models have increased, the gray market prices have declined, reducing the potential for significant returns on investment. However, the GMT-Master II Pepsi, with its iconic red and blue bezel, is expected to be discontinued soon, with an 80% production cut, making it increasingly rare. Despite this rarity, the demand for the Pepsi is sporadic. If you come across an offer, it's worth considering, but don't expect frequent availability at Rolex authorized dealers. Moving on to the steel and gold variants of the GMT-Master II, the green and black bezel version recently saw its price elevated to $14,600 from $13,800 last year. While not a necessity for every collector, its outstanding features make it a worthwhile addition for personal enjoyment. The GMT-Master II Root Beer, a top seller in 2023, might yield some profit if acquired, though not substantially. As for the full gold GMT-Master II Root Beer, its resale price has surged to $35,600, a significant increase, making it less appealing at this high price point despite its allure. Next, let's explore the Rolex Daytona collection, a favorite among watch enthusiasts. The steel and gold variations now retail at $17,300. However, unless the model features a black or white dial, its investment potential is limited. The champagne dial, for instance, positions the watch at or below its retail price due to updated pricing, leaving minimal room for profit. Opting for the black dial might result in a modest profit, while the white dial could yield a more substantial one. Nevertheless, exercise caution considering the current market dynamics that might limit the ability to resell the watch profitably. In the realm of full gold watches, particularly yellow gold, we have the discontinued Paul Newman model with its distinctive red chronograph marker, which many enthusiasts find captivating. However, purchasing this model is not advisable unless it features the Paul Newman dial or another unique variant. With its new retail price surpassing $34,000, a significant increase from $15,000 a decade ago, it indicates a downward trend in its value. Similarly, the rose gold model, now priced at $37,200, is not a wise investment unless it features a special dial like the discontinued chocolate dial. The new variants lack the appeal to justify selling them above retail price, making them a definite pass. The unique dial variations, including the Pikachu, Paul Newman, and Ghost versions, are worth considering. Retail prices for yellow gold surged to $26,800, and for rose gold to $28,100. If you come across one of these top 3 dials, it's worth purchasing. For example, if you find a black dial variant priced just above $28,000, you could potentially earn a profit by selling it for $29,000. However, for any other basic dials, it's best to avoid them, especially given the current market conditions. Let's delve into the Rolex Datejust 41 collection. Models embellished with a fluted bezel, jubilee bracelet, and distinct dials like blue, Wimbledon, or mint green effectively retain their value. Conversely, those featuring silver, white, or gray dials are priced lower than their retail counterparts, making them less desirable unless they match personal preferences. Even versions with a smooth bezel and jubilee bracelet are worth considering despite a slight price increase. For instance, the fluted jubilee variant has seen a price rise to $9,200. In the steel and gold lineup, especially those with a fluted jubilee, prices remain below the listed price despite retail values increasing. Take for instance the steel and rose gold model, which can sell for $12,450, hovering close to or slightly below its retail price. Next, let's focus on the Rolex Skydweller collection, particularly the steel variants, which are highly sought after. The blue dial variant has shown greater popularity, while the black version on a Jubilee bracelet, the less common white dial on Jubilee, and the new reference Jubilee with a blue dial are also noteworthy. Rolex has set the current retail price for these models at $23,800. Recently, the blue dial Jubilee variant was listed online and sold for $29,950. However, it's important to note that certain dial colors, such as blue, are only fetching a few $1,000s over the retail price, indicating prevailing market trends. While many enthusiasts genuinely admire this watch, exercise caution when considering a purchase, especially if it's offered at or near the retail price. Shifting focus to the full gold Sky Dwellers, the new retail prices are $42,000 for yellow gold and $44,000 for rose gold. However, these models are not recommended for purchase. It's advisable to avoid buying these watches at retail, as they're often cheaper on the gray market and can be difficult to sell, with authorized dealers looking to clear them from their inventory. Now, we turn our attention to the Rolex Submariner collection. The steel and yellow gold models with black or blue dials have seen an increase in retail prices. Previously, these models were priced slightly below retail, but they're now closer to it. For example, the retail price of the black dial variant has risen from $13,150 to $13,700, making it impractical to sell unless willing to accept a minor loss. The blue dial version typically commands a higher price. Let's consider the Sunburst Blue Submariner. Despite its appeal, its retail price remains steady at $13,700, aligning with the new recommended price. Unless one has a strong personal preference for it, we would advise against purchasing it as it falls within the Submariner range. Shifting our focus to the full gold models, which include both yellow gold and white gold variants, let's examine the 18-karat white gold model. Its latest retail price stands at $36,700. It is an exquisite timepiece, featuring a captivating blue dial and substantial weight. However, it's now valued at under $30,000, so purchasing it at retail price would result in a loss. Similarly, the yellow gold variant, with a retail price of approximately $34,200, falls into the same category, priced below $30,000. What are your impressions of the Rolex market shifts we've shared in this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Remember to follow us for more insights and give us a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Once again, this is Ventichic and we look forward to seeing you in our future videos. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more luxury watch content.